All right. Welcome in, everybody. We are continuing some more sorting simulator. Oh, sorry, cash cleaner simulator. No, I'm just kidding. I really like this game. It's so much fun. I'm enjoying it. I get excited every time I get to boot it up and start jumping through. So we're cranking right into this sucker. I'm gonna get this stuff all pulled out of here. We're gonna get another load going here in the dryer. Hopefully, we can get a good chunk of this guy out. Yeah, we're just cranking right through this stuff right here. Let's see how we can see how far we can get this time. We got about 100 grand added into the box last time, so we didn't get a lot, but I mean, still a pretty decent amount. So I'm just gonna grab some of these guys and bring those guys over real quick, just to toss up, so we have some more for all these guys. Fill that guy up. I'll just go around and fill all these guys up real quick. Get them all filled. So yeah, our goal is the same as it always is. We're still trying to get through, trying to get $1 million in that thing. Look at it's filling up though pretty well. We've got 619,000 in there. While we also try to get some of these other jobs racked up and ready to go. So we're just spinning around, running all over the place, trying to get as much of this stuff done as we can. This is good. Ooh, okay. These guys are just like stacking up to be perfect. Like these are all euros and yen. We can take those to the euros and yen tables. We'll run it through the euro first, and then we can toss what's left into the yen. The nice thing, oh, not in there. Oh god, that would have been terrible. The nice thing is everything but the U.S. bills. They have 3 different bills. It's hundreds, 50s, and 20s. Or 10,000, 5,000, 1,000. And we've got hundreds, 50s, 20s, and 10s. Which just, not that it's bad. It just makes me think in life we could do without $10 bills now. This is perfect. I'm going to shut these guys down real quick. Grab them and condense them. Beautiful. Actually, I'm going to put that in my pocket. I'm going to put that in my pocket. I'm going to put that in my pocket. Okay, nice. So we got one there. I have one for that guy. And I've got one for this guy. Nice. There we go. Press that guy down. 97, 88, 58. I think these are just ones that I was going to cut and sort. Do that quick because they're not at all full 100 stacks with 100 bills in them. So whoopsies, almost missed that guy. Okay. Oh, and we got to get a load out of 105,000 bucks in euros. No counterfeits either. Okay, which that should be fine. Pretty much always sort out my counterfeits. As you can see, all those are counterfeit. We have yet to have a single one of these counterfeits come through. Of yen, we have all of these counterfeits, which are all, well, never mind, we do have yen counterfeits. They're just all over here. I just like this. We're just gonna keep running. Oh, you're empty. Hey, guess what? Here, have some bills. I'm gonna have a lot more bills for you to do here shortly, so make sure you get through all of these. Then we'll get that guy stacked up. But I'm excited. I know I've said it multiple times over and over and over again in all these videos, but I'm excited for the addition of some of the new cleaning stuff and all that they're adding into the game. It's going to be pretty sweet. You know, the fact that we'll be able to clean our bills without having to like spend hours and hours scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing, you know? Because that is kind of the only thing that, like, I don't mind the mechanic, but if it was easier to clean them or something, that would be nice. But it's just kind of a lot of work to do. So I'm excited for those to be tossed in. Oh, for a second I didn't think that was going to go onto the thing. Another million. So many millions sitting back there. Toss you up. You're ready. Too much. Dang it. Leave it to me. Ah! Throw those guys there. Throw those guys there. It's like I want to just hold F and pick those up, but I know I'm going to be grabbing. I'm going to grab a huge swath of everything that's on the table. We just do that way. Drop those there. 100. Go. Wow, that guy's still going? Oh, it's almost out. I think we're getting down on our luck on euros for the most part there. Looks like most of those are going to be US bills. So I'm just going to set this pretty close by. Not too far away because we're going to be needing... We're going to swap out pallets here. Once that gets through that chunk, then we'll take that pallet, move it out of the way. We'll start sorting through these guys, which I don't know. Let's see. These seem to be more US dollars. I'm going to take these off. Drop them there. Now we got a few. Oops. I don't know. I feel like these can all go for US dollar sorting. Maybe I'll wait until we're done sorting that before I add these guys on. But yeah, so here we are. Loading through. Running through all these guys. Pack and grab. Okay. Still good on that one for just a short little bit, I think. When I say short little bit, I mean short little bit too. Oh, hello? There we go. That was an interesting... Oops. That was an interesting one. Okay. Yay. Okay, let's check this guy over here. Like doing all the big time back and forth. What do we need for US bills? 105 and 20,000. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oops. What did I say? 100 something thousand? 105,000. And I forgot how much I had. There's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105. Okay, so there's 105,000 sitting there. Because basically I want to start setting some of these off to the side. What was the other one? The other one was a small amount, wasn't it? 20,000 in a backpack, any bill. No counterfeit, no ink stain, which we're fine. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Put that there. Those are those two orders. Okay. Oh, we ran out of money. I was like, why is there not a full one? That would be why there's not a full one. Set this off to the side real quick. And hit start. Okay. And then, yeah, so then we can start taking, like, actually, I'm going to take all three of these. Another 30,000 bucks into the tube. Beep. So that way, there we go. Almost 65% of the way done. So then hopefully as we start getting through these, I need to also, not that and it's not like I'm not taking things on purpose. I am pretty much grabbing everything that's coming through. 90,000. But, like, this difficulty is normal, means we're probably going to get, I would be willing to bet, like, 125,000 euros. And that we only need to send back 90. So we're getting plenty enough. But on some of these, that one's normal. Let's see, like, a hard one. So, like, this one is hard. And I think there's very hard, even. I don't know if I have a very hard one. Oh. Oh, God. Shell casings. I'm going to have to pick up more jobs. If there is a very hard one, which I thought there was. Doesn't look like I have any. The hard ones, like that hard one there, which one was that one? Like the 21 million? This 21 million yen, that's a hard one. They probably gave us 22 million. And maybe not even. It could be that they gave us less than that. But it's like they don't give you... They either don't give you the full amount or they give you a little, like, very, very tight with the full amount. And maybe some of it's counterfeit or, you know, like something weird like that. Because that's happened before. I have had where they send me a bunch of counterfeit bills and they're like, hey, we need clean bills out of this. And it's like, what am I supposed to do with counterfeit money? Most other people are like, we don't want counterfeit money. Don't be sending us that junk. Okay, so we got through all of this. So I'm going to take these guys off. They're going to all go on there. This pallet I'm going to pull for the time being over here. Oh, yeah, I got 20s on there. Got 20s on. banded 20s on there too. Like not even just like normal 20s. It's freaking poop. Freaking banded 20s on there. Drop you. Oh, there's euros in there too. Because what I wanted to do is actually, will you go in there? You'll probably go in there, right? You will not. What the heck is wrong with you? Is we'll run these guys through. Let's just grab this box. Stop. Let's not play this game, shall we? I just want to fill up like this box with these guys. There we go. Poop. Oh well, that's fine. Start running those 10s through there. Back that guy up. Don't have a pallet here to catch these. We have pallets everywhere else though, so we're gonna grab this pallet here. Okay, let's set that guy down. Let's set those guys on it. There we go. Hopefully that's a good spot for that. I guess we'll find out pretty quickly here. Yep, that one's good. And then this pallet can be moved out. So now it's just like the pallet wiggles, basically. We're just like rotating pallets around here. Okay, so that one can stay there. This one's our new one over here. Fill you up. Oh, actually, you are full. Okay, perfect. That guy going. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Oh, wait, we're doing this. I meant to say how we're doing here. Not what we're doing, because I know what we're doing. We're sorting money. We got 5, 10, 15, 20. There's 20,000 right there. 25,000. Because what I need is 105,000. We'll get this one shipped off. We need some more 10s. There we go. That's what I like to see. Show me those 10s, baby. This guy cranked back up. Get all those in there. Okay. So I try to keep 3 machines running at a time. Ooh-wee. But I do think, hopefully the devs see this video, or one of these videos, whatever video it was that I was talking about, it would be cool to have like another spin-off of this game just called like Cash Cleaner Simulator, and like you have to clean money and like you can take jobs for the government, you can take jobs for gang members, and like try not to get caught by the government, and you know, do like your own investigations and stuff like that. I think like a lot of that stuff would just be a lot of fun to be able to do something like that. So, you know, like, hey, if you guys game devs who made this game, if y'all want some ideas, holler at me. Send me a message, send me a DM, send me an email, something like that. I could totally be a scenario writer, like write different missions and stuff. That'd be fun, actually. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be mostly yen down here in this bottom portion, but there's 20,000 now. The sad part is I pulled everything off of these guys. See, what are we looking at? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Lots of those guys. These I can just set over here real quick. Yippee-ki? Okay, now we're getting down to having more euros on here. Oh, and then it finally goes through. I was thinking we were going to go through most of those. Okay, let's re-sort these guys back out again. I like having my individual stacks of everything. Just cleaner in my mind. Nice. Okay. What other euro ones do we have? That's it. That's our last euro one, and then we can work on the yen. And let me see what we have for new ones to pick up. I should probably pick up some. 90,000 euros. Normal strap, no marked money. That's going to be a pain in the ass. That one we can't pick up. Let's pick up this one for the shell casings. 50 shell casings. Okay. Whoops, wrong thing. I wanted text messages. Hello? From Gallium. Mr. Fresh, I've got another task for you. What, you need me to send you more trash? I need you to collect spent shell casings. Every single one you find. Wait, you do need more trash. Shell casings aren't trash. They're history. Who fired that weapon? At whom? You just need to know where to look. And then what are you going to do with them? Probably shouldn't ask. I will do my job. You do your job. Oh, wait. Tell me, do you realize who you're working for? And don't you care that you're carrying spent shell casings in your bag? Don't lecture me. You think I'm here by choice? I do, but not because of one single choice, but as a sum of every choice you've made in your life. Damn, that's a deep cut right there. It's a habit. So are you in, or should I find someone else? All right, fine. I'll get your casings. God, I gotta find these casings. This is gonna be such a pain in the old poop sack here. Okay. Just marching right on through here. Whoopsies. And this guy we can move. Let's get this guy moving again. Come over here and get this guy moving again. Let's see. Let's just move it a touch bit closer. Funny thing is we're missing on multiple sides, so it's not like it's gonna matter. What I need to do. Wow, literally stop that right on the 100. Bet y'all couldn't do that. Kidding, I bet y'all probably could. Okay. Let's set you down right there. Okay, now we got that going. Pack. Oh, actually, I didn't hit the stop. So, never mind. No tape. There you go. Have some tape. Have the last bit of tape that I got in here, over here. Oh, really? We're shorting it. Okay. 50s. Let's grab this guy. Let's top this guy off. Perfect. And pack and grab. And then we can get these 20s off of here once we get through the whole pallet. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. There's 60,000. Okay. Let's see how this guy's doing. I would like $100,000 like a Pack-O-Matic machine. Like you dump your cash in and then it just sorts everything out by denomination and then packs it and drops it into a box. That would be cool as hell. We need this for like Minecraft or something that you can... Oh, dang it. Take that off and watch it fling them. Yep. How did I know that it was going to fling all of them? It's like I'm magic. Or maybe I've done it at a timer 20. Oh. Are those all counterfeit bills? Or is that just stuff that fell down in between? That's just stuff that fell down in between. Okay, I was like, wait a second. Oh, those might actually be counterfeit bills, though. Let's put those in there, and let's see if they shoot out the side again. Will be some of the last ones to go through, because that's good to know. If those are counterfeit, we'll grab them up, and then we'll take them elsewhere. Oh, look, there's bills in there. I'm going to move this guy over. That tenner there. Okay, pack you up. I wanted to go and grab another chunk to put in there, but I'm not going to. Okay, that guy going. Of course. Oh, nope. Those were just ones that fell down the side. Okay. I don't know where these stacks came from. Like, why they were over there. It was really quite the sight to see. There we go. Okay. Packet. Oh, no. Dang it. My bad. Need a light over here. It is dark. It is dark in that little section. Okay. And those will be able to take over and start sorting out. Another 10 there. Okay, where's our next stack of euros? They're gonna come from there, I'm guessing. Those look like they're all 10s. Nope, they're not. Okay. I wish I could say that they were all 10s, but we cannot. That's okay. That's gonna be... I'm afraid that's too much. I wish it would tell us. Not that it needs to tell us. I don't know. Something. Anything. Okay. Pack this guy. Try to get the rest of these 10s worked through. Okay. And actually, I can just pick these up and carry them over here. Okay, another 2. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90,000. Okay. 4, 6, 8, 10, 15, 18, 20. That ain't right. 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105 in a case. Well, if you would believe me, we got a bunch of cases in, so no counterfeit. Okay, which should be fine. Nice. Okay. We can ship this guy off. So that it's done. EEA beautiful, as it were. Okay, and then let's bring these guys over here. I feel like that's kind of the rotation of things now. We're starting with euros here. We're eliminating everything but US dollars, basically. And then these guys come over, then the stacks all come over here. And then they go through this sorting. And then anything that's left here should be just US dollars. And then we can run those through here. And then anything that's comes out of there for some reason, which granted, there's still some other denominations that are making it through over here because this was before I got the yen sorter, as I call it. Okay, pack and stack. These are mostly done. Oh, come on. Hey, nice. Okay, 11 more of those. And I think these are going to be all yen. We're going to throw those in there. Perfect. If not, they're going to go on a full circle trip. Got a lot of money here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 19 million yen right there. I didn't count those. That's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, so that's 5 million. Mainly getting them nice and stacked. Okay. This stuff we need to kind of move down just a touch bit, but I don't want to move it when there's stuff going on here. You know what I mean? I feel like that's going to screw with it. Okay, let's see what jobs we got. We should grab this guy, I think, now. A large box container is clean. Okay. That should be easy enough to do. Oh yeah, we already got these spent shell casings. That's it. Okay. That one's gonna be interesting. Another mill? Okay. That guy set him up there. Okay. Sort through everything that is left here. And I don't know where else. I don't know if I have anywhere else that there's money. Is there any yen sitting around over here? This is all... Oh, this is maybe a mix of yen and euro. So we should get these guys going. Oh. And is there... Those are all empty. Okay. Perfect. Freaking perfect. Okay, so we'll get this going through too. And then we need to toss some extra cashola into the big old dome up there. We got plenty of US dollars to throw in there, so I'm going to keep chucking US buddies in there. Oh. We're not quite ready for that yet. Grab you, sit you over here. I really want to pick this guy up, but not yet. Not yet. I keep telling myself. I'll let this all sort through. And then we'll see with what's sitting in. Okay. Gonna set you over here. Gonna set you over there also. Okay. Okay. That worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to work out. And now that gives us a lot more room over here to stack all these guys up and have them be like halfway, not like falling over places and whatnot. Have all these guys up. Beautiful. Look at that. Okay, nice. All right. Oh, hey, we're all out of money there. Okay, this guy. Need to feed the machine. Nope, not yet. Set that guy there. Suppose we can grab these guys off of here and put them into this guy and hit start. Okay, and then we need to figure out. So we need 6 million. That one should be easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a large box. Actually, let's use some of the smaller denominations too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's a million, right? Because these are by 100,000s. Yeah. So here's a. It needs to be in a large box. That's a large box. Okay, and then we can do 1, 2, 3 million. What do we got now? What's in there? 4 million. Okay, yeah, because I grabbed 3 plus the one that was already in there. And then 5, 6. Hello? That? What? There we go. I hit the button to click and closed it out. Okay, 6 million. Any yen in a large box. Go. 5,000. 2, 3, 4, 5,000. In a large box also. Okay. Nice. This, we're completing work too. Get myself a little bit of extra cryptocurrencies building up too. Okay, so we'll send that one on its way, so that'll be done. Did I grab all this cash that was over here? No, it's still sitting over here. So that one's empty. Oops. I don't know how much is over here. Let's take a look at this. 261,000 yen. 1,100 bucks. 3,000 bucks. 5,000 bucks. 8,000 bucks. 10,000 maybe. 10,000? Nah. It's not worth the hustle. The hustle and bustle. What's in these though? Oops. Dirty money. Okay. So that might be a pallet full of dirty money. You know what's funny is I've never messed with some of this money here. Like, look. Some of these things are still full of cash. Some of them are ink stains. Some of them are not. That's full of gold bars. That's full of a bunch of dirty inky money. That's all stuff that I'm like, could just chuck that stuff into the piggy bank. I like those. That's where that stuff is probably going to end up going. Okay. I need to keep... Oops. I need to keep crushing through these guys. Now, where do I put my speaker? Will it sit up here? Nice. I can't hear it, though. Hold on. Settings. Is my music turned down? Let's turn music up. There we go. I like the music. The music's nice. You just can't hear any of it. Oh, did I turn it off? I can't tell. Am I deaf? Turn it up to 100. Let's turn... Oh. Turn that up to 100. Sound effects, we'll turn them down to 50. Yeah, I think it's playing. It's just really hard to hear. It's like this guy. Maybe it's like... There we go. That one sounds a little better now. Well, we hit the portion, apparently, of the pallet that it's all yen. We're flying through that. Okay, what do we got here? We got new stuff coming in. All seeing we can't do. Little Johnny's got one. 60,000 in a sports bag. Okay. We'll take that. Got some yen popping in here, which did I know I was going to have yen in here? I think I did know. Which it's whatever. It's not a problem. Because then that'll go to the 10 sorter. We'll sort out 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 million right there. But I don't quite want to do that yet. I do kind of like this new strategy, though. This new strategy of strapping everything. I feel like it's going to make my life a lot easier when it comes to doing these jobs, because if I just have to come over and be like, oh, hey, look, money already ready to go. It's like, hey, nice. Okay. So I feel like it's got some plus sides to it. How much is... Oh, it's just one thing. Never mind. I'm just going to carry it over here. This is just one. There's no sense in putting it on that pallet, because we do have more money that we're going to need to go through over there and start, because I accepted those new orders. The funny thing is I can carry... Dang it. Getting overzealous. I wonder how much real money I've accidentally, like, dropping up here and it, like, doing whatever has, like, fallen onto that pallet. Okay. But yeah, if we can have some of these stacks ready, we'll be sitting pretty good. There. Okay. That guy going again. Apparently, we're just a touch bit short on this pallet. Let's move it. There we go. That should be good. Okay. How are we doing here? This guy is that guy. Another stack of those guys put on. Jeez. All these 20s. When we get a full stack of 20s, then any after that, like the full, once we get that thing full up where I'm holding the maximum that I can hold, we'll start taking any extras and throw those into the piggy bank. I wonder what these are all for. I don't remember. I don't... Oops, wrong thing. Task tracker. Do I have a US dollar order? Here we go. No counterfeit, no ink stain. So I'm just going to set for delivery and scan. Oh, these are counterfeit bills. 13,000 in counterfeit. Okay. Duh, that makes sense. They're kicking off the end. How did I not know that? Y'all, I swear. Sometimes I wonder what my brain is doing. One fell down back. And then what are these guys again? I totally forgot. There's 64 there, there's 100 there, and there's 100 there. So those... We're going to throw it over here. Don't remember. Send them on their way. Oops. And these are all for these other orders. Okay, so 20,000. So this is the 20,000 order. It needs to go into a backpack, so we can send this guy out. Put those guys there, and then we'll just double check. No counterfeit, not ink stained. Okay, good. I was gonna say, those should be none of the above. Send you on your way. This pallet, this pallet, this pallet. This has these are there's no counterfeit bills. That's nice to know, but those are, or at least there's no counterfeit yen. Is there yen on there? No, there's no yen on there. Okay, so there's no counterfeit bills. That's good. That's good. But this is all my, those are all my notes that have marked notes or whatever. 21 million, 21.5 million yen. Doing something with it. We're doing something with 21.5 million. I just need to get, oh, I'm not going to get too overzealous again. Let's see, pack you. Oh, like, I knew as soon as I was going to try to walk away that was going to pop up. I heard this one thing over here. But we'll see. No tape. Tape. There you got tape. You're good to go. Other mill. This guy. Let's see what the next job is, or the new job that came in was. All-seeing eye, we have 24-hour limit. I don't care for having a 24-hour limit. Take this one, there's no expiration. 11 mil, we probably already have it lined up, and it's a normal one, so that means we'll probably get like 15, 16 million, hopefully. Let's see, Masonic. 110,000 is sports bag, okay. We can't take that one. All seeing has a hard one, 24 hours. 80,000, no marked money. Container is functional in any bills. Ugh, no marked money. That one, I'm gonna let it expire for right now. I want the marked money sorter. Then I'll take that one. I think it's like, I don't know. I mean, there's no marked money on any of those guys, and there should be enough in that. So maybe we pick that up. I'll take it. We'll take it. 80,000. We got 24 hours to get it done. We can do it. It's just gonna be a little bit stretch-ronied. Let's see. 80,000. Drop that in there. Good start. There's 10. 20. 30,000 there. Grab a couple stacks of these guys. Switch the bills to 50s. Because I'm pretty sure if there were any marked ones, there's very few marked ones in there. Okay. What are you doing? You are done on that one. That's all of these guys here. Nice. I'm gonna grab all of these guys, throw them in there. Okay, 21.5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16.5, 17, 17.5, 18, 18.5, 19, 19.5, 20.5, 21.5. There's 21.5 in a box. In a box. There's a box. One of these mediums. Nothing in it first. Okay. So let's just double check. I mean, we Didn't have any counterfeit. Any yen. Okay, perfect. 21.5 mil. Perfect. That scanner is my life send. Nobody's made a comment, I don't think. Oh god, please don't make a comment. But I was gonna say, nobody's made a comment since I screwed up that one. Well, at least since I got the scanner too. So I scan everything. So let's see here. So this one is 80,000. So let's see here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. What are the odds that these are marked? Scan this. At least that top one. This one's, it says no marked. So that should be like 40 grand no marks. But it's not going to tell us, is it? In a box. Okay, container's functional. Container's functional. Okay, so there's 40,000. That's half of our money. Okay, perfect. There's 45. 50. 55. 60. That money's not looking too bad either. What did I... There's 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. 70. And actually, let's check one of these stacks over here real quick. There we go. That one's perfect. If that gives us everything, I'm going to be kind of shocked. Oops. Oh, sorry, I need the scanner. 99.563%. How did I know it? Let's see here. So 5,000. So hold on. Let me do the math real quick. 5,000 divided by 80,000, right? Is what the total amount is. 6.25. Okay, so let's scan all these. 6.25. Okay. 6.25. I bet you it's probably one of those hundreds. Because these guys should all be clean. Aha, no. That one is not clean. Okay. Neither is that one. Apparently my 50s were in worse case than what I thought they were. Or worse. We're worse off than what the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 50 of 80 is 62%. 62.5%. That is correct. Okay, so what are we up to now? 70. So we need another 10,000. That's good. Scan this 10,000. Okay. That should be fine. There's no marked money. What the flip, man? 12.5. That's good. 12.5. That's good. 12.5. That's good. I believe my scanner is lying to me. 12.5. That's good. 12.5. That's good. Ah, 6.25. Okay. Bring this back over here. Bring these guys over. Let's see if any of these guys qualify. No. One can go with all the other non-qualifiers. 12.5. There we go. Perfect. Whoops. Scan this guy. Perfect. 100% of the money now. Like, welcome to marked money, and we need marked money sorters. Not that it's the end of the world not having them, but it just makes life a little more pleasant. Oops. Okay, there we go. We're out of money. We're out of money. I'm gonna leave that there for the time being. I forgot I pulled these hundreds off to do those too. See, that's the only problem is some of those you'll get where they're gonna kind of be a pain in that sense. Whoa. That if you like stack out everything, it could be troublesome. Okay, what do we got in here? A broken zipper. Broken zipper. Okay, US bills. Dirty AF money. Actually just wet, but that's fine. And what else? It's almost indistinguishable, but I'm pretty sure it's all US bills. That guy in there. Grab our little coins. We're getting quite the coin collection, though. I will say that much. Okay, more US dollars. A little bit of garbage involved. We'll run them. Okay. Ooh, I see a goodie. These guys will manually prepare over here. I see a goodie there. You'll see the goodie. Oh, yeah. Wait, do I already have this bill? No, I do not. Oh, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ink stained. How did I manage that? That is funny as hell. Get that sucker clean back up. That is actually the funniest thing ever. I can't believe I dropped that. E. There we go. I thought I had to right click. Yay, look at that. We need 4 more. I can't do maths apparently. I got 1020. I need the 50, the 100. I need the 100 euro, and I need the 10,000 yen. Let's do me a favor. Zip that up. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, then this is the 105,000 in the backpack. Dry money. I just need a backpack. 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 Read all about it. No clean. There we go. I was like, no clean backpacks? Where the heck are all my backpacks at? Okay, and then we'll scan this guy once we get up here just to make sure. I feel like an Amazon delivery person right now. Get my phone out, double check everything. Okay. Drop you in there. We're out of bills to sort from there, so let's come over here. These were US dollars. All the coins falling down as I'm pulling everything else out, which is great. Okay, nice. Grab all those coins out of the garbage. Okay, look, nice. Throw those guys in there. We need bullet casings, though. Okay. So this is what this table is for here. You up here. Slice you open right there. Okay, and these guys can quite literally just go on a pallet. Because they are clean. Just got to get them out of here. That's nice. Throw that guy in there. This guy up here now. Ooh, nice. Okay. Put you up there. The vase. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just doing that to sort everything out. Oh, oops. Drop you there then, I guess. There we go. Okay. Start grabbing all these stacks. Put those up there. Actually, these ones are kind of the more important ones. These ones I need to cut up. It would be nice if I could use this with all of those, but I can't. So I'm going to set you up there. More bullets. Got another one of these guys, so let's grab our thing. How many bullets did they want? I forgot. Not that it matters. Just fill up a bag. See if that's good enough and send it. Okay, whoops. Grab all of these guys off of here. Okay. It's like the slowness of, like, there's so many ways to pick these guys up, and none of them are very, well, not very, but aren't super efficient. I mean, this isn't bad, though. Okay. Those guys peeked out of the bottom. Okay. That's all for that guy. And let's hit this. There we go. Grab all these guys. The dice. I don't know what the dice are for. Maybe I start saving some of this stuff just in case. And he's like, hey, I need more crap. You know that junk that you're always throwing out and having to deal with? I need some of it. Okay, so those guys just need the dryer, I think. That's all U.S. bills, or like 99% U.S. bills. Okay. I think that looks fine. Didn't see anything that seemed to be too troublesome through that. Okay. And we got these guys. Okay. These guys should all be... Yeah, should not be... Airball. Actually, I'm going to put these on over here because these are most... This looks like it's pretty much all U.S. bills. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I was going to say, the nice thing is the way that you pick everything up, you're picking up mostly everything else. And then you pick up the straps at the end. Okay, those look like they're all U.S. Look at all those guys. See, that's why I like the bath ideas. Just toss them in and give them a quick little shower. Those look okay, right? Yeah, those should be fine. Okay. Pop those guys down. Okay, I'm going to look at this pallet real quick. Let's see what this pallet's got on it. What you got? 13,000 on that? That's it? Okay. I was hoping for more to be on there. We're out of those bills. I ain't gonna do those yet. Let's bring this guy over here, because we're gonna be bringing a big old huge one. This guy, but I'm going to stop at this table first. And let's whip these guys. Actually, we're gonna whip them in the next episode. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. As always, I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you enjoy the videos. Living the game through my eyes and how I think when I'm playing these games. Hopefully it provides some entertainment to you guys. And yeah, until next time, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.